Vedas is a perfect example of how societies evolve from basic physiological needs to spirituality. Vedas began with the Samhitas as rituals to the gods for something in return, expanded to Brahmana, and transformed into spiritual philosophy in the Aranyaka and Upanishad. This then evolved into the mythology in the Puranas which we know today. Let's see this evolution through this story. In the Taittiriya Samhita of Yajurveda, the sacrificial rice or barley cake called Purodasa is personified as Prajapati, the creator god, in a tortoise form. This tortoise offering is fit for Agni. Here it is a ritualistic idea represented by a metaphor. In the Shatapatha Brahmana of Yajurveda, the same process of offering rice cake to the gods is explained through a story. The rice cake, which is the tortoise, is actually the world submerged inside the waters. Through this ritual, the tortoise is brought up. Its lower part is the earth and the upper part is the sky. Therefore, the tortoise is the world, the universe, the Prajapati. Prajapati is a prototype of the creator god which later becomes Brahma or Vishnu depending on interpretation. In the Taittiriya Aranyaka of Yajurveda, the same ritualistic story is modified with a philosophy. Ritually, a tortoise, mostly symbolic, is placed under the fire altar for support. In the story, it is said that the Prajapati created a tortoise named Arunaketu through rituals and declared it as his creation. But the tortoise then told Prajapati that it had existed previously as Purusha, the cosmic being and the divine creator, which Prajapati accepts. The story takes a philosophical turn here where creation pre-exists than the creator and is the original creator. In the Katha Upanishad and Yoga Tattva Upanishad of the Yajurveda, the idea of a tortoise is used to explain meditation, self-control, and withdrawal of senses. The idea of tortoise becomes solidified in Puranas where in the churning of the ocean, Vishnu in his tortoise avatar Kurma supports the Mount Mandar in the ocean, becoming the center of the world. And this churning of the ocean leads to the creation of various life forms and Amrita, the nectar of immortality. But that story has many other hidden allegories which can be a topic of another day. The myth of the tortoise being the carrier of land over the ocean is not unique to India. In the Native American myths of the Lenape, Iroquois, and the Onondaga tribe, this story exists. The idea of a tortoise being the source of all creations, including gods and asuras, later fused with the character of sage Kashyapa, whose name itself means a tortoise. This led to the myth of sage Kashyapa being the father of all devas, asuras, and other creations through his multiple wives. Vedic religion evolved into Puranic Hinduism, where philosophical allegories became crystallized into literal mythological tales. More on it in the next episodes, so subscribe to Pravyam now and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates.